Oh, cool. Thank you. Thank you, Cinnamon. That's awesome. That's a great idea. Very cool. Heart, soul, funk, food, drink, art, gaming. Downtown Las Vegas, it says on that banner on the street light there. And then you got the 50-foot tall street girl, showgirls over there. Street girls. No. Showgirls over there. 503 Gordo, welcome. Thank you for being here. 503, that's Oregon, I believe. Oregon. One of those. So Main Street here, you branch off, forks off up here ahead, off to the left, and that's where the Hangover mural is, the Hangover 3 mural. Blackie Sanchez, welcome. Thank you for being here. Right on. $3.35 a gallon for regular unleaded there at Arco. That's a good price. But because of what's going on in the Middle East, they're saying we're going to have an increase in fuel prices here shortly. See if that comes to fruition too. But this is where you would be walking in between Fremont Street and the Las Vegas Strip if you chose to do so. So take a look at the neighborhood around as we continue northbound here on Fremont. Vegas Darcy, welcome. Thank you so much. Yeah, Sal does some terrific plane spotting, man. And he's out there. Goodness, he was out there, I think it was at 7.5 hours yesterday at San Fran. And it's just really, really cool. And it's more than just plane spotting, really. He interacts the way he interacts with his chat and stuff during the lives. It's really, really cool. He's got an awesome community of people on there. And it's a lot of fun to watch. As well as Vegas Unlocked. They are awesome. Awesome. We finally got to watch them last night for a little bit after we put the boys down for a nap. A long summer's nap here. Sal's a very cool dude, yes. Very laid back, very genuine. And what you see or hear on TV, on YouTube, or your phone, is exactly what he is in person. He is that same guy. And that's really, really cool to see. I've met there have been a couple of streamers who are nothing like their online persona here in town. It's unfortunate. But, because we're all just out here kind of doing the same thing. You would think that we would all be a community. As we now cross Charleston Boulevard, we are rapidly approaching the 500 block of Fremont Street. And Karen's new food channel. Thank you, Tobin. Yes, she just launched her new food channel here on YouTube. Traffic looking pretty light up here. As we approach gas, I see lights up ahead though. But while we have a moment, I'm going to... Oh, so because you see them right there with the signs. They're heading up that way. So here we are at Pawn Plaza, home of Rick Harrison's creation. I wonder how many of these people... Because this lot is full, right? I mean, it's pretty full compared to what we normally see. I wonder how many of these people are actually up there at the protest. Just parking here. Because it's free. And if anyone's monitoring that, I don't know. Yes, perfect, Michael. Thank you so much. Right on. So there is his bar. So the whole thing is his over here, Pawn Plaza. But there is his bar right there with the balcony on it on the second floor. And that's his barbecue spot just underneath it. Put some south in your mouth, it says right there. Rick's Bar, now open. Sometimes on Friday nights, he is rumored to be in there. No, he has been in there. And 10,000, wow. Tobin, wow. He's been in there tending bar, and you can go in there and take a photo with him and all that. I'm waiting for his next appearance because I need to get in there and get a photo with him. That is just some... Oh, they do have security out front here. Okay, good. All right. Let's see what we've got up here. one more look here at the History Channel's Pawn Stars building. So here we go. Paid parking, of course, at the wedding chapel. Oh, they've got to get in on it. All right, so motorcycle cops are redirecting traffic. I'm not going to be able to drive in front of them. Yep, they've got it all blocked off here. Oh, we've got a red light here. I'm sure not going to run that in front of him or them. Those cops gotta be hot. It's 100. The car still says 127. Oh, that's nice. Into Kimchi, right on. Thank you for being here. I did not know that. Yeah, so unfortunately, okay, we've got the pedestrians here. And this thing again supposedly started at 5. Why are these folks just showing up now? That does not portend a good thing for later in the evening. I'm hoping I don't have a problem trying to park down here as well. So we're gonna go ahead and get over here. It looks like they've got a paddy wagon up here ahead of us for those that do not comply with their orders, etc. Shannon, welcome. Thank you for being here. Mark. Oh, let me make this left here. Rider's Block, it says there on that building. I didn't realize. So this must be all the traffic they're redirecting the other way. Nice, Sal. That's the way it should be. I'll have to check that out. If my usual spot is not available, I'll definitely have to check that out. Yeah, Mark, I think YouTube took it down. Yeah, thank you, D-Man. Yeah, very tragic event. So we're all honking horns. Poe, welcome. Thank you for being here. And so this is the back of the courthouse, I believe. Right here in front of us, where it's kind of bends out on the left there. The federal courthouse. Which I believe the news said is where the ICE offices are housed. So that's why they're protesting out in front of there. Stephen, welcome. Thank you so much for being here. I don't know what these guys are doing. Water, sandwiches, snacks. I don't know if they're selling them. They have them on like a little wagon and they just walked by. I know in LA they were walking around with like 40 packs of water, just handing out water for them down at those protests. Oh God, this guy wants in. All right, finally. Let's get some movement, guys. A lot of people out here I see with kids too. Over here on the left. It is closed, yeah. Yeah, I'm surprised that, I think it was open on Wednesday night when they had them down here Wednesday. And it was because they started spilling out into the street. That's when they ordered the unlawful assembly at like 9. And then everything just went nuts after that. See some of the folks over here. Oh, well. Yes, Stephen, yes, that's right. At the Ogden, we were talking about you last weekend. Yes, that's very rare, Joseph. Very rare. So, you know, the thing is with the, okay, the only thing for me is with these kids down here, you have a lot of people with the F word on their big, you know, banners and placards and stuff. Their signs. I don't